What God cannot do. My name is Miriam Yusuf. I'm a convert. I was born a Muslim. Fast forward to how I joined NSPPD last year through a friend of mine and a colleague. A friend of mine told me about NSPPD, and each time I played, they would just be singing praises. But I would tell her that they're just singing praises, so I should try it again. And in one of the Sunday services, I came with another of my friend who is also an NSPPD member. We're at work, and she said we should come for NSPPD. And we came. Since then, my life has been, I don't know how to describe it, but God has been so faithful in anything I do. I've been the one standing in the gap to pray for my family because they are still Muslims, and I'm the last among 3. So fast forward to my testimony. During the 21 days fasting and prayer, the last 2 days, Papa declared that, I don't know you, but you need to stand up and pray for your family. Do night prayer. That word keep ringing on my head like as if somebody is talking to me. Each time I try to sleep, the word will ring on my ear. I'll just stand up and pray. So one day, my elder sister called me and told me that she's in the hospital. Though she has not been feeling okay, she had fibroid. And I keep telling her, each time I send her NSPPD, she tried to have issues with me. So I stopped. The only thing I would do, I would send her good money and I would tell her to say, nothing missing, nothing broken. And she said she's going to be saying that one. I said, okay. So one day she called me and said, she's in the hospital. I said, fine. I called one of my friends, among those 2 friends that introduced me to NSPD. Her name is Ada Osinachi. May God bless her. And I told her, look, my sister has gone to the hospital to go and lie down. Oh. She said I should not worry. She will join me in night prayer. And we went and we started praying. She was praying in her house. I was also praying in my house. The next day in the morning, I went to the hospital. They took her to the theater. On the scene of the operation, just 1 hour to the operation, after, you know that they'll just numb you. You can be talking. So she just gave up. It was even one of the nurses that said she's dead. And then they touched her, all her body was already cold. They brought oxygen, very big oxygen. The oxygen finished just like that. They started pressing her chest with something that looks like an iron. I'm not in the medical field. They pressed her chest to jack her up. They were pressing. She was not. So I remember a girl that gave testimony about she using her necklace as a mantle. And I said, even if I'm not with my mantle here, my hand is my mantle. I opened her picture and I put my hand on that picture. And then I played, oh Lord, show me mercy. I don't know, for no reason, I had this strength to pray but not to cry. And I said, oh Lord, you not receive my body or the body of my loved ones. My sister will live to testify your name. And I was praying and I was touching the ground and I was praying. For 2 hours, 40 minutes, my sister was gone. And then she jacked back to life. Even coming out from the theater, she came out with just 2 posts from the theater. That same day in the evening, she could talk. She stood up herself to even go and use herself. 4 days, she was discharged from the hospital, and she has been doing so well. I want to thank God for using me in the gap of my family. I want to thank God for all the NSPPD and for saying amen to our prayer. I want to thank Pastor Jerry Eze.
NSPPD, celebrate the Lord. Celebrate the Lord. You cannot be quiet. 1st of September.